nighttime mental health. All mental health increases at night. Yes, it's true. All the mental health, they increase in the night. Why is it so? Why is it so? Because the soul is active at night. The soul is active at night. Yes, because the soul also has the right to live. Yes. So during the daytime, our body is most active. Then our spirit, which is the breath, is also active. We breathe in, we breathe out. So the soul too is active, but in a minimal way. So it's only when we sleep at night that the soul becomes active. So whatever we see at night, because the soul is our thought, you know, I have already said it before. The soul is our thought. So when we sleep at night, our body becomes paralyzed. Our breath, which is the spirit, is still there. So then our thought will start acting. So everything that we have stored, you know, into us, into our thoughts, we start becoming active. We be in motion. Maybe things that we have witnessed, things we have seen, you know, right from when we were born. So everything together stores in our in the soul, in the subconscious mind, and this is what we dream about in the night. So the soul is very, very active at night. This soul is energy, is the most powerful part of a human. So, and that's why we must always pay attention to it. So, and when we have mental health issues, it increases at night. So, and one of the things it causes is sleeplessness. Yes, sleeplessness is what is one of the things that it causes. You will not be able to sleep. So, and in that case, it will result into nightmares. Yes, it will result into nightmares, because by the time we are not able to sleep, our soul, which we have already taught how to sleep, our soul knows that in a day, 24 hours, we used to sleep for 7 hours, 8 hours, even if it is 5 hours. We have taught our soul, because I told you that everything we do consistently means that we are teaching it to our soul. So, and when we cannot sleep at night, after a day or 2 days, there are some things, those thoughts, those things we used to see in the dream. So we will start seeing it, because the soul also wants to perform its action. So, and this is the nightmare we used to see, or we used to experience. That's the nightmare we used to experience, because the soul wants to enter its own realm. We have taught the soul how to go into the realm of the sleep. He wants to experience it, and by the time we cannot sleep, what will happen? We will start seeing nightmare, because the soul wants to be in action. So it will be fighting with our body, because we can't sleep. We just open our eyes like this, we cannot sleep. So the soul wants to be in action. Even when we force ourselves to sleep, it will not work the way it's supposed to be, because we are going to disorient the soul. We will disorient the soul. So that has already learned that, okay, around 10 o'clock. That's why when you sleep at a particular time consistently, so you will start feeling, when you get to that particular time, that's when you will start feeling sleepy. That's how it works. So if you used to sleep consistently 7 p.m., 7 p.m. consistently. So after several months, so once you get to 7 p.m., you will sleep. You will start feeling sleepy. You will not be able to hold yourself. If it is 10 p.m., you used to sleep. After several times, once you get to 10 p.m., you will start feeling sleepy. When it is 7, you will not feel sleepy. If you used to sleep in the middle of the night, maybe 1 a.m. or 2 a.m., before you sleep, you will teach your soul that it's 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. that you sleep. So, and that's the soul, we get it. So when it is 1 a.m. or 2 a.m., then you start falling asleep. So that's how it is. If you go to another country that have another time zone with the country that you are living, so initially you might not be able to control yourself. Maybe if you live in Nigeria, for instance, your 10 p.m. might be 10 a.m. in another country. So when you travel to another country, you might not be able to control it at the beginning, but by the time you start doing it consistently, their own 10 p.m. is your 10 a.m. when you were in Nigeria, but that's 10 p.m. at that time where everybody will want to sleep. So by the time you continue consistently, you will start saying that, okay, you will start teaching your brain automatically. You will adapt. You will adapt to their time zone at that particular in that country. That's how it works. So when you can't sleep, you teach that means your soul wants to be in action, and that's the nightmare you used to experience. That's the nightmare you used to experience. You will start seeing some things, you see some spirit. So those things you used to see in the realm of the sleep, you will want to see it even while you are not sleeping, because the soul wants to force himself. Immediately you close your eye, you might see some things. The soul wants to experience it. You will organize, disorient, and if you stay for a long period of time, you will disorient your soul, the brain, everything will scatter, because there will be a particular time that you might not even be sleeping again. if you did not sleep for a long period of time, it will get to a time that you will not be able to sleep again, and that's when you will start seeing hallucination. You will start experiencing the other realm in this physical realm. The other realm, you will experience the same other realm in the physical realm, and that's where the hallucination used to come in. You start hearing strange voices. So what you used to see in the dream, you will start experiencing in spirit. I was there. It happens to me. That's what happens. So then let's talk about sleep paralysis. So in one time or more, so we have experienced sleep paralysis. Some people will even say it's a spiritual. No, it's not spiritual, because at that particular time, what happened is that, when you are sleeping, your body will paralyze. Your soul will be in action. Your soul will be in action. So if you cut your sleep abruptly, then this is when sleep paralysis used to happen, because you will not be conscious. You will be in this realm. You came back from the other realm abruptly, and you will still feel your body paralyzed, because it used to take a while before the body relax. So for that minute, 1 minute, 2 minutes, sometimes some people can even get to 5 or 10 minutes, you will feel your body paralyzed, because you are now back from the other realm in the physical realm. So it used to happen when you cut your sleep abruptly, when you did not sleep at the right time. So your soul did not understand when you used to wake up, because it is also teaching your soul. If you used to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning, so after a while you will start waking up by 4 a.m. automatically. You don't need to set any alarm. You will just wake up, because you have taught your soul that every 4 a.m. if you do it consistently, if it is 6 a.m. you used to wake up in the morning, your soul will understand it. Your soul will start waking up by 6 a.m. If it is 10 a.m. in the morning, your soul will start waking up by 10 a.m. You teach your soul. Yes. So, and that's what happens. So if there is a time you used to fall asleep, and there is a particular time you used to wake up. So if you wake up abruptly, maybe you did not sleep at that time, you disorient your soul somehow, or you force yourself not to sleep. So by the time you sleep a little bit, maybe for 1 hour, you might wake up abruptly, because you did not follow the reading. And sometimes that's when sleep paralysis will happen. Or your soul sense something. So at that time, your soul can quickly came back. It sensed something. Then it quickly came back to the physical realm, not the right time it used to come. Then you will now experience sleep paralysis. So it's not spiritual. It's not that demon will press you. It's because all your body were paralyzed. That's why you will see yourself conscious, but you can't move. You can't do anything. But you are seeing yourself. You are seeing the people around you. You have came back, but your body is still paralyzed. That's sleep paralysis. Not allow anybody to deceive you. It's a spiritual thing. Demon will press you. They press you in the night. Forget it. So loneliness at night. In the night, it is not good for somebody to be lonely. If you stay lonely at night for too much, if you are alone, if you are alone, there are things you need to be doing. Meditation is there. Reading is there. You need to be feeding your soul with things. Prayer is there for you to do. There is meditation, because if you stay lonely in the night, at night, it will affect you. It used to affect intimacy. It affects intimacy. For people who are married, it's not good for one partner to be staying alone in the night. If both of you want this intimacy, because night time creates intense memory. The brain will understand this loneliness, and it will affect your social and physical life. Even your sexual performance, it will affect it, because it used to be very intense in the night. That's the realm, the other realm, the realm of the universe. And when you stay lonely at night, your brain understands loneliness. Even in the morning when you wake up, during the day, at all your activities, you will always feel this loneliness. If you are married, you will feel lonely even though you are with your partner. It's because you stay lonely at night. Find something to do. Yes, feed your soul with something, especially if you now feed yourself with negativity, negative thought. It will become worse. It will become worse. So don't be lonely at night. If you know that you cannot sleep, yes, feed yourself with positive thought. Prayer, I will still talk about it, but it's very important that you sleep. So anything you teach your brain. So what you do is that if you used to sleep around 8 p.m. in the night, so if you want to cut it, you can, okay, for a day, okay, you can still manage it. So if you want to cut it, you must know that try to have a rhythm. Don't sleep 8 p.m. today, tomorrow 10 p.m., another day 2 a.m., another time again 6. You will disorganize this brain now, and it will disorganize your life. You need to have a reading. You need to teach the brain. Whatever you want, you teach the brain. Have a reading. Have a reading, because when that reading change, it disorganizes you. And that's the reason why when there is a breakup between between a couple, when there is breakup, so one of the things that used to disorganize them is because of this reading, because their reading changes. And for them to put themselves together, it used to be very difficult for them to put themselves together. Even maybe, especially when they have stayed for a long period of time, reading changes, or when you leave an environment. So there are some people who used to have depression. Immediately they leave a particular environment. It could also be a work environment. You change your career, a career that you love so much, or it's a passion. If you want to change your passion, so it used to be very difficult, because you have spent a lot of time. You have created a reading for your soul. So, and when your soul is not doing those things, those activities that you used to enjoy doing, so that's when there will be depression. You will be depressed. So if you find yourself in that position, you need to understand that, okay, it will take some time. It will take some time. Teach your soul something else. Have another reading, but have another reading that the reading is not a scattered reading. So, and after a while, you will be able to your soul will learn it, and you will become happy again. So instead of feeling depressed, because now you understand the reason, you don't need to be depressed. You just create another reading for your soul. It can take a while, but bear it. At that time, you will be conscious, because you want to create a reading for the soul. So, and after a month, 2 months, 3 months, your soul will understand it. You will feel better again and happy, because you have created another reading. So that's it. So loneliness at night is not a good thing. Don't be lonely at night. Even if it is difficult for you to sleep, sleep. Meditate, you will sleep. Mindfulness, breathing techniques, you will sleep. every issues must be resolved at night. If you have an issue with somebody, you must resolve it you must make sure you resolve it before you sleep. If you have an issue with anybody, if you are in a relationship or marriage, don't go to sleep without resolving that issue. Because if you go to sleep without resolving that issue, it goes into the subconscious. There will be persistent issues, more intense issues, yes, between you and that person. If you are in a relationship or married, yes, between both of you, there will be intense issue. So, and that's the reason why, if you have any issue with anyone, before you sleep at night, resolve it. Don't go to bed with that issue. And that's the reason why they used to say you should resolve all your issue before you go to sleep. That's the reason. But they will not tell you, because even them said they don't understand. There are some intuition that they have. Yes, it can be a revelation, but sometimes it could be knowledge. They read this for somewhere, but they did not understand the roots. Why did they say so? Why? So, but I have the answer. I have the answer, and that's why I'm here. That's the reason. It's because if the issue is not resolved, it becomes very intense. It becomes very intense. It stores in the subconscious mind. It stores in the thought. It becomes part of the soul. Because every thought, every negative, both positive and negative, becomes a part of the soul. So issues that you did not resolve, it stores. Okay, you resolve it easily, that will be the best. Just resolve it before you go to sleep. Yeah, before you go to sleep at night, make sure you resolve it. Even though you did not resolve it, but make sure that if you cannot resolve it, you are not, there is no enabling environment for you to resolve that issue. Make sure you did not think about that issue in the night. Just sleep. Just sleep, and the next day find a way to resolve it. But don't think about it. Remove it from you. Remove it. Don't even think about it. Because if you stay in the night and you think about it, it will cause a serious problem for that person. You will start hating this person, especially when it becomes consistently. You are going to sleep with an unresolved issue. You will just feel like you start hating this person. Somebody that you love so much before, you will not understand what has happened. You will start feeling one serious hatred for this person, and you will not understand. You will even be thinking that I think that there's something about this person. This person is doing some things against me. Why am I just feeling this hatred for this person? Something is wrong somewhere. Yes, it is because you kept an unresolved issue for a long period of time. You know, consistently in the night without resolving them. It stores in the subconscious. Your soul now start feeling hatred for this person, and that's the reason. Because you will even be thinking, why? It's your soul. It's your soul. Your soul controls you. Sometimes it looks like it's an external force, a demon. This person is possessed. Yeah, it's a spirit. Sometimes you will even think that it's the Holy Spirit that is trying to guide you against this person. Maybe this person has started doing something bad against you. If sometimes you will even sleep safe, you will start seeing this person in your dream, that the person will want to harm you. I say, yes, I said it. I said it. I saw it in the dream. It's because you feel it with in your thought. Your soul has hate this person. So, and because of that, when you sleep, you will start seeing some things. You start seeing some things. The person can even carry knife if you want to shoot you. You will start seeing some negative thing. I say, yes, I said it. This person is evil. I think my spirit, Holy Spirit, is already making me not to want to have anything to do with this person again. It can even kill me. Sometimes you will start having an intense fear for this person, even though the person did not even plan to do you anything bad. It's because of unresolved issues that you used to have, and you used to think about it. Maybe the other person said, don't even used to think about this issue. So if you know that somebody offend you, somebody get you angry, instead of going to sleep at night with that problem, so you try to resolve it with this person. It will help you, especially when you want to build lasting relationship with people, especially those who are in relationship or marriage. Yes. Avoid problems at night. It's also very important. Avoid problem. Avoid negative words at night. Don't use negative words at night, please. Yes. It used to be very intense. That's the other realm. In the night is the other realm. Yes, and that's the reason we used to sleep. It's divided into day and night. The day, 24 hours of your day is divided into day and night. Yes, that's the reason. The realm of the day and the realm of the night for the soul. The realm of the day for the body, and the realm of the night for the soul. The spirit is in both in the body and in the night. The spirit is active. So, but your soul becomes more active at night. So, and that's the reason why there are some things you don't say. It becomes part of your soul. It will come to pass. Don't think negative things. Don't say negative words in the night. It will come to pass, and you will be surprised. Fill yourself with positivity. That's exact time when you need to do some certain thing, because it goes into your subconscious. If there's anything you want to do, plan it at that time in the night. Pray. We will still talk about it. So, and also, don't mention the mothers. If you understand what I'm talking about, the mothers of the night. Àwọn ìyá mi, àwọn ìyá mi Oshoronga. Don't mention their names at night, because they are very active at that time. These are mothers. Yes, mothers of the night. You must always praise them and give them their praise. If you let us forget about all those, they are bad, they are wicked, they are this, they are this. They are there for a reason. It's God who gave them that power. The powers that they have, because they used to be active at night. They can bless you. They can also do you harm. So, but they will only harm people who have done some wickedness. Yes, but that's why you need to give them their own respect at night. Give them their respect. They are very active at night, in the realm of the night. Give them their respect. Give them their honor. Don't mention their name anyhow in the night. Oh, don't mention their name anyhow. So, in the night is a time for prayer, meditation, and reading. Yes, that's the reason why they used to say, if you want to receive answers to your prayer, so you pray in the night. They will even tell you, I go call Ru, I go meta Ru, 3 a.m. in the night, 1 a.m. in the night. They will mention different times of the night. Why? It is because, but they did not understand. Even those pastors, some of them don't even understand. They can't tell you. They don't even know. They will not explain to you, break it down for you. Why is it like that? Can you not even ask them questions? They will just mention, they will say, it's active in the night. There are powers in the night. There are powers of the night. There are even prayer points where they say, powers of the night. Powers of the night. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, because the night, there are powers of the night. Your soul, different souls at that particular time. Yeah, there are different souls that are very active in the night. And this is exactly the time when you need to pray. This is the time when you need to meditate. This is the time when you need to read, when you need to plan your goals, when you need to say positive things to yourself. Say positive things to yourself. Think positivity every night before you go to sleep. Think positivity. Meditate. Visualizing things, positive things, visualizing it. You are teaching your soul. By the time you do it consistently, it comes to manifestation. Yes, it comes to manifestation. Avoid grief over loss of someone. Yes, if you lost somebody, yes, you lose somebody, please don't grieve at night over it. If you grieve at night over it, your soul will understand grief, and it will not be easy for you. So don't grieve at night. Try as much as possible. Night, sleep. Night is for sleep. In the daytime, yes, you can grieve over a loss. Also, don't allow you to stay too long. Don't allow it to stay too long. I understand. So when you lose somebody, you will be disorganized. But don't allow it to stay too long. Because if you allow it to stay too long, you are teaching your soul to understand loss. A lot of negative things will start happening to you only because you grieve over a loved one, or someone that you love, or somebody that you lost. Right? You lose. You grieve for a long period of time. You taught your soul. Yes. So don't grieve consistently or persistently at night, to also avoid negative thoughts. I've mentioned it before. So in the night is one of the most intense memory. So you can always, there is a particular, there are in the night is one of the most intense memories. Intense memory at night. So and that's why many people, if you love somebody and you want to propose, let it be in the night. Let it be in the night. Night has its own power. There is a particular special power that the night have. Night vigil. Night vigil. For people who used to do night vigil, they want to pray in the night. They want to talk to the powers of the night, different souls, different energy. Everything becomes very active at night. Everywhere is silence. So this power of the universe becomes very active. Your prayers will be answered. Why do you think all these night vigil, all these things, they are powerful things? They used to always mention that you need to do it in the night. Why is it like that? Even if you want to offer sacrifices, in the Ifa religions, okay, carry sacrifice. Why did they tell you to go and drop it in the night? So why is it always at night? Why is it always at night? You have never asked yourself that question? Is it because they don't want people to see you? Not like that too. Even if they want to offer those sacrifices in the daytime, so then what? It's not because of that. Or maybe you are thinking the spirit that will appear at that particular time. It's not like that. It's because they are powers of the night. So even those spirits, they are very active in the night. Very, very active. Everyone are sleeping. The body, all the bodies sleeping. Many bodies have become paralyzed on the bed. So the soul now becomes very active at that particular time. Different energies. Even the other realm, those who are in the other realm, people we don't pass, we don't date the realm of the dead. And the other realm, I told you the other realm is still in this universe. So all those people plus you, your soul, everybody will come dey that realm at that particular time. You go dey dream. So the ones wey go dey active at that time, all of them they are active at night. Those wey don already pass, wey never enter shield, we will still talk about it. So they are also active at that particular time, and that's where some people used to see ghosts. You can also communicate with people in the other realm. So that's it. Nighttime mental health. So you need to understand that the nighttime is very, very important. So and then mental health conditions used to increase at night. So that's why you need to take care of yourself. Night is for sleep. If you don't sleep, make sure you practice think positive thoughts. You pray, you read at the night, you meditate. Everything that is positive, whatever you want for your life, you start visualizing them. Meditate. So all these positive things, be teaching yourself. So at night, if there is any time you could not sleep, but it's very important that you must sleep, because if you did not sleep, you will disorganize the soul. The soul will not understand you anymore. So it will take time. And if you continue like that for a long period of time, you might not be able to sleep again. No, you go need sleeping medications. So for you to start sleeping, and by the time you start using sleeping medications, it will have a negative effect on you, because at that time you will disorganize the soul. So you need to take that sleeping medication for long. You can even start depending on this sleeping medication before you sleep. So if you never see the sleep medication, you don't go feel sleep. So it's very important that you help yourself. How do you help yourself? If you know that, okay, you have sleepless nights, or you have been having persistent sleepless night, so what you need to do is to just always relax. Do as if you have died. Remove yourself from every negative thought. Yeah, and relax. Then practice breathing technique. This breathing technique used to work. Breathe in. You can do four. You can do 4 4 4 4 4. You can also do 8 4 8. It's very important. So you practice breathing technique. So I will In my next topic now, before I will sleep for this night, I will teach us how to practice breathing and mindfulness to relax ourselves and help us to sleep. So that's the next thing. Thank you very much. God bless you. The power of the universe bless you.